Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. It's Insigne! Gets his pass away. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a little off target. Well, clearly, Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half a legendary striker.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side and just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
He has outstanding strength. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafa Silva, well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Lorenzo Insigne. No, that was never going to make it. It's a sweet ball. Lucas Moura! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jota. Lucas Moura. There's the hit! And that has been clubbed away. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong.
Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lovely feet. Opts to play it back. That's an excellent interception. Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. Pinnock. Played over towards the opposite flank. Romagnoli. That is a great ball. Shot up! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Diogo Jota clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Corinthians can start a counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is played back to front. Ernest. Oh, that's a key interception. Jota chasing after it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's there to retrieve it. Jota. And here's Rafa Silva. And it's Silva!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Femi. And that's a real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's been intercepted. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafael Leao. Oh, super fine. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he can clear it away. Played up towards the front line. It's a pretty loose pass. Romeu. Here's Diogo Jota. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Stood up well to him there. Ernest. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time. Carlos Augusto. He's cut it out.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Femi. And it's Silva. And he cuts out the supply. Realm. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Jota. Rafael Leao. And it's Antonio. He's looking to set free a runner. No, it's not getting there. Insigne! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Lorenzo Insigne has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a decent clearance. And here's Iniesta. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hunis actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corinthians have their third corner. Romagnoli clears it away. Sakai. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Now that's well seen too.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Lucas Moura, can he get it through? Sakai with the clearance.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 60.332 espectadores.
Jota has a goal! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Shot a goal! Sakai looking for the runner. Was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Oh, that's a very deep... Goal! Corinthians! And they've got their lead back. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jota. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he comes up trumps again. Good running with the ball.
Corinthians surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Lucas Moura. Oh, good spread. Rafa Silva. And they can counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. They get a throw in.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 9, camisa 10, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 20, camisa 22. Substituição.
Rafael Leao fiddles it through. He could be in here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goretzka is there to clear. Well, he's done very well to take that back. I think we're just about done here. And he's gone looking for safety. Ernest has found the net here, of course. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rafael Leao. Elliott. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rafa Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Desperate defending required here.
Camisa 7 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 4. Teremos uma substituição.
Chooses to go back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Corinthians can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Ernest picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Corinthians have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global.